Today we're going to take a look at an interesting coin item that I purchased recently, and it features a couple of different commemoratives here made by Austria. This is going to feature Ferdinand Porsche, the creator of the Porsche brand of automobiles, and so it's going to feature the 125th birthday of Ferdinand Porsche in the year 2000, so he was born in 1875. But also it's the 100th year anniversary of his first car, which is the Lohner-Porsche. So both his face and that first car are featured on this coin, and it comes inside of this mint booklet. So I thought this was an interesting item. So here is a picture of that first Lohner-Porsche car inside this booklet. So it has, here's the actual coin. We'll take a closer look at that here, and I guess we'll go ahead and take a look at it right now. Then the back of the coin here on the very back. That's where it looks the best, if I could hold it right there. So this comes in both an English and a German. So I'm glad that it does that, so I'm able to read it. And so it describes the 50 shilling coin of Ferdinand Porsche. 2 anniversaries are the occasion for the Republic of Austria to issue a new 50 shilling coin honoring the automobile technician Ferdinand Porsche. First of all, it is the 125th birthday of the brilliant Austrian designer and inventor. And secondly, it is the centenary, or 100th anniversary, of the presentation at the Paris World Fair of the legendary electromobile Lohner-Porsche designed by Ferdinand Porsche. Then it says, so the next section is, this is a coveted collector piece. The interesting theme, together with the special uncirculated quality of its finish, make this coin an ideal collector's item. The fact that it is one of the last coins to be issued in the shilling currency before the advent of the euro heightens its significance. And so I did go back and check my catalog. This was the last 50 shilling coin that they issued before the euro started, I believe, the next year. And then it also describes the new 50 shilling coin in detail. The coin shows a portrait of the great Austrian technician and inventor Ferdinand Porsche, who is also the designer of the world's most purchased car, the Volkswagen Beetle, together with the then sensational Lohner-Porsche. And I'm sure I've probably mispronounced Porsche or Porsche here a couple of times. This car, which was driven by an electric wheel hub drive motor, is on display in the Technical Museum in Vienna. The text reads, Ferdinand Porsche, 1875 to 1951, and 100 Jahre Lohner-Porsche. On the edge to the left is the year of issue 2000. The other side is the standard design of the 9 provincial coats of arms encircling the face value 50. So let's zoom out a little bit. Or actually, if you want to read what I just read in German, there's the first section on the coin. The section, you can pause and read this if you want to, talking about the coveted collector piece. And then over here, it has the coin in detail. So if you'd rather see this in German, that is what you can read here. Let's zoom out a little bit, look more at the presentation. The front, here's the middle. It looks like there's another flap that opens up, but that's just kind of glued in there, so we're not going to try and pull that open. I did pay $10 for this piece. The catalog price on this said that it was $5 in special uncirculated condition. However, the going price online seems to be $15 for this coin, so I thought it was worth $10. So I'm glad that I picked it up. Flip it over in the back, and it has some technical details on here. Let's zoom in for that. Again, has this in English and German. It has the names of the designer. The face value is 50 shilling. The diameter, 26.5 millimeters. And so this is a bimetallic coin. So the outside has that brass look. They actually break that down to 92% copper, 6% aluminum, 2% nickel. And then for the inside material, they call this Magnimat 7. And I had to Google that. When I Googled that, I didn't find hardly anything on it except for a Wikipedia page in German, which I dropped into a translator. So what I think the Magnimat 7 is a brand name of this metal, which is 50%. No, take that back. It's a mixture of copper, nickel, which already gives it kind of that color, on a core of pure nickel. So kind of hard to come up with the percentages here of that, but I just got distracted right there. I swallowed a gnat or something. So I forgot where I left off here. So the Magnimat 7 is copper nickel on a nickel core, and so the 7 talks about there's different levels of it based on how big the nickel core is. And so after Googling it, apparently this is really only used for coins and not really much of anything else. But one thing I like about the Austrian coins is on the back here of their commemorative coins, they have all of the 9 shields here. And so they have 9 states or provinces. And on this folder, it lists off, actually, you can see the colorized version of each of their shields here, which normally just appear in just etched on the back here. So it's kind of neat to see a piece here that actually has colors them off here. By the way, this one, Oberösterreich, is Upper Austria, and Niederösterreich is Lower Austria. Those are 2 of the states of 2 of these 9. I've heard of Salzburg. I feel like I have a Salzburg coin from the 1800s. So some of these might be places that you'll see in coins just by themselves from over 200 years ago. But let's take one more look at the coin here. And as someone that likes cars in addition to coins, I thought this was a fantastic piece to find for $10. And even the foreign exchange value here would have been at least $5 on this back before they switched to the euro. So there was pretty good value to this one back when you could still exchange it. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.